we often picture scarecrows, don't we? Kind of harmless, maybe a bit quaint, just standing out there. But what if one of those things meant to protect actually became, well, something truly evil, something genuinely terrifying? Today on The Deep Dive, we are plunging right into a really chilling legend. It's about the world's most dangerous scarecrow and the really scary events around a place called Hollow Creek Farm. This is all based on accounts you've shared. So our mission here really is to unpack this whole story, try to figure out what's fact, what's maybe folklore, and just understand why this particular scarecrow feels so terrifying, why it sticks around. Okay, let's unpack this.
It's fascinating, isn't it? Because this isn't just like a simple ghost story told around a campfire. What's really striking is how the details in these accounts, stretching over a century, they give us this glimpse into how legend how it can grow and actually seem to manifest in really disturbing ways, even today. It feels somehow more solid than just a story.
Yeah, it does. So it kicks off way back, late 1800s.
Yeah.
This place, Hollow Creek Farm in Iowa, apparently was doing well, a prosperous farm. But then things started going wrong, really wrong. Gruesome, actually. Livestock started turning up dead. We're talking chickens, cattle, even horses. And the way they were found, mysteriously drained of blood, just like shriveled husks.
Grim.
Totally grim. And the farmer there, a guy named Samuel Whitlock, he was absolutely convinced it wasn't coyotes or wolves. He insisted it was, and this is his phrase, something else, something moving in his fields when it got dark.
Right, something unnatural.
Yeah, and given what was happening, you could almost see why his mind might go there, right? Losing everything like that.
Absolutely. And this is where Samuel decides to act. A desperate move, really. He comes up with this unusual solution. He builds a scarecrow.
Okay.
But this is the chilling part. It wasn't your standard scarecrow. Not straw and old overalls. The way it was built was disturbing. He supposedly filled it with bones from dead animals, stitched it all together with wire, carved a face from wood, and painted it with blood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Its only job, its whole purpose, was just to keep whatever it was away from the farm. But the thing is, the results were immediate and terrible. The killings didn't stop. They actually got worse.
Oh, no.
And Samuel himself started changing. People said his eyes looked sunken, skin pale. He stopped going to church. It's like whatever he made or whatever he was fighting was draining him too.
That makes sense.
Right.
And then the real tragedy hit. One night, his wife and their 2 children just vanished, gone. Their bodies were never found.
Never found. And what was left standing in the field?
The scarecrow, just standing there. And the stories say its wooden face looked like it was smiling, and its hands were reportedly wet with blood.
Oh.
After that, Samuel, he hung himself in the barn. But the scarecrow, it just stayed out there.
And it's still there, isn't it? That's the claim.
Yeah, fast forward over 100 years, Hollow Creek Farm is abandoned, obviously, just ruins and weeds. But the scarecrow, people say it still stands, and the local stories are unsettling. Like people driving past swear its head turns, follows their car.
And the classic local dare, right? Teenagers daring each other to go out and touch it. They say the ones who do, well, sometimes they just don't come back.
Which leads us to that really modern twist in 2019.
Exactly. The live stream incident, 3 friends, probably looking for clicks. They decided to spend the night in that field and stream it live.
Right. And the footage they recovered, the police recovered it.
Yeah.
It tells a terrifying story. It starts how you'd imagine. Nervous laughs, flashlights cutting through the corn, standard spooky stuff.
Yeah.
But then they realize something's wrong. The scarecrow isn't where they first saw it. It had moved, like a good 30 feet closer.
Tusser. Okay, that's creepy.
But here's where it gets, really interesting. They look back at their own footage, played it back right there, and the footage apparently showed this scarecrow walking. Step by step, just moving towards them. That changes everything, doesn't it? It's not just creepy anymore, it's active.
No.
Predatory.
Oh, man. And the stream didn't last much longer after that, did it?
No, it turned into just screams, pure terror.
Then the camera dropped, fell to the ground.
Yeah.
And the feed cut out. But just before it went black, they say you could see a wooden hand reaching right for the lens.
Chilling.
And the aftermath.
Yeah.
Well, the police found the phone the next morning.
But the kids.
Gone. Vanished. Just like Samuel's family.
And the scarecrow.
It was there.
Yeah.
Head tilted,
Nice.
apparently.
Oh, okay.
And There were 3 fresh hearts impaled on its chest.
God, that's horrifying. A huge escalation from the original story.
It really is. And researchers looking into all this, they have some deeper theories. There's this chilling idea that maybe the scarecrow's purpose got twisted.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was never meant to protect. The theory is it's not protecting the field, it's feeding it.
Feeding it.
Every drop of blood spilled on that land makes the land itself hungrier. If you connect the dots, the livestock, the family, the kids, it's like this cycle of violence nourishes the place itself through the scarecrow.
Oh, that's dark. It flips the whole idea on its head. Exactly. It becomes the source of the terror, not the defense against it. And this seems backed up by stories of people trying to get rid of it.
Right, I read about that. Attempts to remove it.
Yeah, farmers trying to clear the field said their tools, like axes and saws, would break just before hitting it.
Seriously?
That's the claim. And one guy supposedly managed to set it on fire, went back the next day. The scarecrow was standing there, completely untouched.
That's impossible.
But his own barn burned to the ground overnight.
Whoa, okay. So interfering has consequences.
Seems like it. And it's not just history. This stuff is still happening.
You mean the recent report, just a couple of weeks ago?
That's the one. A traveler driving past late at night calls 911 in a panic. Says he saw the scarecrow standing right in the middle of the highway.
In the road?
Yeah. Arms spread out, head tilted towards him. He swerved violently, ended up in a ditch.
Jeez. Did the police find anything?
They found the guy, shaken up. But the road, completely empty. No scarecrow.
But there's always a but, isn't there?
Yeah. There is. His windshield was cracked. Badly. The report said it looked, quote, as if a wooden hand had slammed down on it.
Just creepy, subtle, but really gets under your skin.
It does. And, you know, nobody lives near Hollow Creek now. It's deserted. But the legend persists, especially in the fall. When the corn's high and the air gets that cold edge, people still swear they see its shadow, stretching across the highway at dusk, way longer than any normal shadow should be.
Like it's reaching out.
Something like that, defying the normal rules.
So these ultimate theories you mentioned, the really unsettling ones, people aren't just calling it dangerous anymore, are they? They're calling it, what was it, a prison, a vessel.
Exactly. And that shifts everything, doesn't it? It suggests the scarecrow itself might not be the source of the evil, but maybe a container for it.
Containing what?
Well, the terrifying implication, the final idea from these sources, is that it's holding something.
Yeah.
Something that was, you know, never meant to walk among us. Ancient, maybe? Alien? Demonic? Who knows? And every life it takes, every heart impaled on its chest, it may be. It weakens the chains.
Weakens the chains holding this thing inside.
That's the fear. That it's not just killing, it's working towards some kind of release. Unleashing something far worse than just a walking scarecrow.
Right. That has a whole other layer of dread. It's not just about this monster, but what it might let loose.
Precisely.
So, thinking about all this, what does it mean for us listening right now? This deep dive, it really does challenge how we see everyday things, doesn't it? It taps into those deep fears, the ordinary becoming monstrous, the sort of revenge of the rural almost.
Primal fears.
Yeah. And it just makes you wonder, what else could be hiding right under our noses in places we think are safe or just empty? So maybe the next time you're driving past a cornfield and you see a scarecrow out there all alone, how long will you actually look at it? Will you stare? Because if this legend has any truth to it, if its head tilts even slightly towards you, it might have already noticed you. It might have already chosen you.